You can tell a lot about a man by his polo shirt. Not the logo, not the price, but the fit, the fabric, and the way it sits on his shoulders. On a man over 50, a great polo can make you look powerful, lean, and in control. A bad one makes you look tired, sloppy, and older than you are. In this video, you'll learn how to use polos as a sharp, reliable uniform. You'll see which styles make men over 50 look strong and modern. You'll know what to avoid so you never look dated or like you're trying too hard. And by the end, you'll have a simple blueprint for classy polo outfits that never fail. Let's rebuild how you think about polos. Not as weekend throwaways, but as refined tools that make you look confident, masculine, and timeless. The polo power move. Most men treat polos like an afterthought. They grab whatever is clean, pull it on, and hope it looks okay. That's why so many guys over 50 look like they've given up. The polo is fine. The way they wear it is the problem. For a man in his 50s or 60s, the right polo can do what a t-shirt can't. It sharpens your chest and shoulders. It cleans up your neckline. It gives you structure without looking stiff like a dress shirt. It's casual, but still respectful. This is exactly where you have the advantage over younger men. On a 22-year-old, a polo can look like a school uniform. On you, it can look like quiet authority. Polished. Mature. Under control. When you start treating polos as a key piece instead of a backup option, everything changes. You stop looking like you're just running out for a minute. You start looking like a man who chose his appearance on purpose. That's the difference people feel, even if they can't explain it. Fit that makes you look stronger. Before color, before brand, before anything else, comes fit. Fit is what makes a polo look powerful instead of sloppy. And for men over 50, this matters more than ever. Your body has changed. Your clothes have to adapt. The sleeves should hit around mid-bicep. Not strangling your arm, not flapping in the wind. A gentle hug around the upper arm gives your arms shape and strength. If the sleeve is hanging like a curtain, you lose that masculine line. Across the shoulders, the seam should sit right where your shoulder ends. Too far down, and you look like you're shrinking inside your clothes. Too tight, and every movement looks uncomfortable. You want clean lines that follow your frame, not fight it. The length should cover your waistband, but not half your thighs. If you can pull your polo down to the bottom of your seat, it's too long. That extra fabric makes your torso look short and your stomach bigger. A trim, straight fall that just covers your belt is what keeps you looking sharp. Fabrics that age like you. At your age, you can't get away with cheap, shiny fabric. It shows every bump, every sweat mark, every line you don't want people staring at. The fabric of your polo is what separates basic from refined. And you can feel the difference the second you put it on. Look for a soft, mid-weight cotton or cotton blend. Too thin, and it clings to your stomach and chest in all the wrong ways. Too thick, and it feels heavy and stiff. You want a fabric that drapes, not grabs. That smooths the body instead of outlining it. If you run your hand over the polo and it feels rough or papery, skip it. If it's shiny and stretchy like gym wear, skip it. You want a matte, clean surface that looks calm and expensive, even if the price isn't. As you age, texture becomes your friend. A subtle peak knit, a slight rib, or a refined jersey can add depth without screaming for attention. These small details make your polo look intentional, not generic. They also help you look more put together, even in very simple outfits. Colors that make you look alive. Color can either drain you or wake you up. After 50, the wrong color polo can make your face look tired and washed out. The right color makes your eyes sharper and your skin look healthier. So you want shades that support your face, not fight it. Start with deep, solid, masculine colors. navy, charcoal, deep olive, chocolate brown. These tones look rich, serious, and timeless. They also slim the body and hide small imperfections. You can wear them with almost anything. If your hair is gray or silver, navy is your best friend. It frames your face and makes your hair look intentional and distinguished. Charcoal and deep green also work beautifully with gray or white hair. They create contrast without looking harsh. If you still have darker hair, try soft earth tones. Tobacco, sand, muted burgundy, or a clean off-white. Avoid loud brights and neon colors. You're not trying to look younger. You're aiming for strong and refined. The collar, your built-in frame. The collar is what separates a polo from a t-shirt. For men over 50, that collar is your built-in frame. It sharpens your neck, cleans up your jawline, and adds structure to your upper body. But only if it behaves. If the collar is floppy, curling, or paper-thin, it drags your whole look down. You want a collar that stands up cleanly without being stiff like cardboard. When you look in the mirror, it should sit neatly around your neck, not collapsing. That small detail changes how people see your face. Avoid huge, wide collars that spread out like wings. They make your neck look shorter and your chest wider in the wrong way. You want a medium-width collar that stays close to the neck. Think quiet, structured, and controlled. Keep the top button or two open. Fully buttoned looks stiff and dated. Too low starts to feel try-hard. Two buttons open usually hits that perfect point, relaxed, masculine, and confident. Polo outfits that never miss. Now let's talk about how to actually wear these polos. Because a great polo is wasted if the rest of the outfit doesn't match the same standard. You don't need anything complicated. You just need a few reliable combinations you can repeat. For a sharp casual look, pair navy or dark olive polo with slim, clean jeans. Not ripped, not baggy. Add simple leather sneakers or loafers. You look modern, relaxed, and still very much like an adult man. For something a little more refined, swap the jeans for chinos. A charcoal polo with tan or stone chinos looks strong and balanced. Add brown leather loafers or simple lace-ups. This is perfect for dinners, casual meetings, or weekends when you still want to look put together. When it's cooler, layer a polo under a lightweight jacket. A bomber, a suede jacket, or a simple unstructured blazer over a polo looks powerful without being formal. Make sure the polo collar sits cleanly under the jacket collar. No bunching, no folding over. Clean lines only. Polos you must retire now. To build a timeless polo wardrobe, you also have to be ruthless. Some polos are holding you back. They make you look older, heavier, or like you're stuck in another decade. You probably know exactly which ones I'm talking about. If the fabric is faded, stretched, or has tiny holes, it's done. You don't need to keep it for the house. Old clothes still affect how you feel about yourself. If you don't feel sharp in it, it's costing you confidence every time you wear it. If the logo screams across your chest, let it go. You don't need a giant symbol to prove anything. At your age, subtlety is power. A small, discreet logo or no logo at all looks richer and more mature. And if the polo is boxy, long, or shaped like a square, it's working against your body. You want polos that follow your shape without clinging. Clean shoulders, clean sleeves, clean length. Anything else belongs in your past, not your future. Your new polo standard. Polos are not just for golf, not just for weekends, and not just for I don't know what to wear. Used well, they become your everyday armor. Simple, masculine, and always appropriate. They help you look like a man who still cares, without looking like he's trying too hard. Now you know what matters. Fit that makes you look stronger. Fabrics that age well with you. Colors that bring your face to life. Collars that frame you with quiet authority. Start by upgrading just one polo. Choose a solid, deep color. Make sure the fit is on point. Wear it with clean jeans or chinos and proper shoes. Notice how people respond. More importantly, notice how you feel.